Introduction. Why study physics? Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are starting one of the most fundamental and exciting topics in science. What is physics? Before we jump into formulas, laws, or numerical problems, it is extremely important to understand what physics actually is, why it exists, and how it controls everything around us. Look around you for a moment. The phone in your hand, the sound of my voice, the light coming from the screen, the electricity powering your home, the gravity keeping you on Earth, all of this is explained by physics. Physics is not just a subject. Physics is the language of nature. Definition of physics: physics is a branch of science that deals with the study of matter, energy, motion, force, space, and time, and the laws that govern their interactions. In simple words, physics explains how and why things happen in nature. Whether it is a falling apple, a moving car, a flying airplane, a rotating fan, or even the expansion of the universe, physics provides the explanation. Origin of the word physics. The word physics comes from the Greek word physis, which means nature. So originally physics meant the study of nature and natural phenomena. This tells us something very important. Physics was born from curiosity about nature. Physics in everyday life. Many students think physics exists only in textbooks, exams, or laboratories. But the truth is, physics surrounds you every second of your life. Examples from daily life. When you walk, motion and friction; when you breathe, gas laws; when you cook, food, heat and thermodynamics; when you use mobile internet, electromagnetic waves; when you watch TV, optics and electronics; even sleeping and waking up involve biological processes governed by physical laws. Why is physics called the fundamental science? Physics is often called the foundation of all sciences. Let's understand why. Chemistry is based on atomic structure and energy levels, explained by physics. Biology depends on mechanics, electricity, and thermodynamics. Astronomy is entirely based on gravitational physics. Engineering applies physics principles to solve real problems. Medical science uses X-rays, MRI, ultrasound, all physics-based. So without physics, no modern science or technology can exist. Main objectives of physics. Physics tries to answer some very deep and important questions, such as: why do objects move? What causes forces? What is energy, and how does it transform? How does light travel? What is matter made of? How did the universe begin? The ultimate goal of physics is to discover universal laws that explain natural phenomena in the simplest possible way. Branches of physics. Physics is a vast subject and is divided into different branches for easy understanding. 1. Classical physics. This deals with macroscopic objects, things we can see. Includes mechanics, thermodynamics, optics, acoustics. Classical physics works well for low speeds and large objects. Modern physics. Modern physics explains phenomena at very high speeds and very small scales. Includes quantum mechanics, relativity, atomic physics, nuclear physics. Modern physics explains atoms, electrons, lasers, semiconductors, nuclear energy. 3. Applied physics. Applied physics uses theoretical knowledge to develop technology. Examples: electronics, medical physics, material science, nanotechnology. Important branches explained briefly: mechanics, study of motion, force, work, energy, and momentum. Example: motion of vehicles, falling objects, planetary motion. Thermodynamics, study of heat, temperature, and energy transfer. Example: engines, refrigerators, air conditioners. Optics, study of light and its behavior. Example: mirrors and lenses, human eye cameras. Electricity and magnetism, study of electric charge, current, and magnetic fields. Example: motors, generators, power supply systems. Modern physics, study of atoms, nuclei, and subatomic particles. Example: nuclear reactors, lasers, semiconductor devices. Role of physics in technology. Physics is the backbone of modern technology. Without physics, no mobile phones, no internet, no satellites, no GPS, no computers, no medical imaging. Every technological advancement is rooted in basic physics principles. Physics and mathematics. Physics uses mathematics as its language. Equations describe physical laws, graphs show relationships, calculus explains change, but remember, mathematics is a tool, physics is the idea. Understanding concepts is more important than memorizing formulas. Experimental nature of physics. Physics is an experimental science. It follows a scientific method. 1. Observation. 2. Hypothesis. 3. Experiment. 4. Analysis. 5. Conclusion. Every law of physics is based on experimental verification. If experiments disagree, the theory is modified. Important physicists and their contributions: Isaac Newton. Laws of motion, gravitation, Albert Einstein. Relativity, Galileo Galilei. Experimental physics, Max Planck. Quantum theory, Marie Curie. Radioactivity. Their work changed the world forever. Physics in competitive exams, IIT-JEE and NEET. Physics tests. Conceptual understanding, logical thinking, problem-solving ability. Success in physics requires clear fundamentals, regular practice, visualization of concepts. Physics is not about memorization. It is about thinking. Common fear about physics. Many students fear physics because of mathematics, numerical problems, long formulas, but the truth is, physics becomes easy when concepts are clear. Once you understand why a formula works, solving problems becomes enjoyable. How to study physics effectively: understand concepts, deeply visualize situations, relate physics to real-life, practice numericals daily, revise formulas regularly. Physics rewards curiosity and patience. Physics and the universe. Physics explains birth of stars, black holes, expansion of universe, Big Bang theory. It connects the smallest particle to the largest galaxy. Future scope of physics: careers in engineering, research, space science, medical technology, artificial intelligence, renewable energy. Physics opens doors to innovation and discovery. Final summary. Let's summarize. Physics is the study of nature. It explains matter, energy, and motion. It is the foundation of science and technology. It improves logical thinking. It shapes the future. To understand the universe, learn physics. Motivational ending: physics is not difficult. Physics is beautiful. Once you start seeing physics in everyday life, you will never see the world the same way again. If you found this lecture helpful, thumbs up, like the video, pushpin, share it with friends, bell, subscribe for more physics lectures. See you in the next video. 火箭